Hello there adventurers and welcome back to Waffle Socket here on the Farthest Frontier. So in the last episode we built this little town, I'm going to call it for now. We got all our important stuff in the first one. Our market is now finished, so we will make gold, which is why it's going up in this top. We're getting 10 gold a month. We've got a lot of firewood, we are getting some logs. Our planks are being used as fast as they're being made. We've got a lot of stone. We get a really good start. We've got a nice deer hunt going on over here. We've got a fishing shack down here. We are going to need to get another forager, I think, down here as well. We're running out of food, but that's okay because we're going to start to hunt some deer. I think if we go into this one, that's the saw pit, we don't want that. Into the hunter cabin, you'll see I've changed its yields over there. What I'm going to do is I can't upgrade to have a second person working it until we've got 10 planks, 5 iron and 250 gold. So we're a while off upgrading it, so we need to make sure that we're keeping on top of our food. But what are we doing today then? We're growing this little area still, so we need to get clearing the wood. If you haven't seen the last episode, I do advise you checking it out. It will be linked down below in the video comments. And yeah, we had a great time playing it. It was my first video back for a while, so we've had a really good time playing that. We're a really good time, and we enjoyed it. I've enjoyed being back doing videos again. So 8 people have arrived at your village. The plans to immigrant, of course we're going to accept them because we need 8 people. 8 more people gets us more workers, but it does give us, you know, the food problem that we're going to have. So we're going to send a scout out, just out scouting around. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump into this menu for the dirt road. We're going to build a road off here, straight down. And across. We've got another forager shack, I think that's what this is, and she's getting all this stuff, which is doing really well. So yeah, this is Farthest Frontier. It's a beautiful little city builder resource manager. We've nearly built our cobbler shop, which will get shoes for our people, which is very good. On our town centre we just need 60 wood planks and one more population, and we'll be able to do that. But once that's built, we'll be able to start stockpiling our wood planks, which is going to help us massively. So yeah, we're in a good position. But today what we're going to do is we're working towards, I'll get this up, so we're working towards, well, we need to put a compost yard in, so we'll do that, and then we're working towards getting tier 2. I'm hoping we can get tier 2 today in this video, but again that all depends on how well we do with our planks. Having a quick look through here, we've got all the storage. We don't need a wagon shop yet, that's for tier 2, but that comes in handy very well. Amenities as well, we can get a healer's house, which is important. We need a trading post because that allows us to make more money. A pub, that's in tier 3, we won't get that just yet, so it's not in food production. Food production in tier 2, we get a windmill, which we can get them flour, which is good. It's all about how we grow. But I want to get a school. Now I don't know where schools are, so I am trying to find a school. Because once we've got a school, we can start educating people, and that is always good. And we can also have temporary shelters, which means we'll be able to go further afield as well, and get more stuff further afield. We can, because you know, we've got some fences and things like that, and decorations. The decorations are cool. We can start planting trees. They do cost money, but they make everything look a bit better. So predators are attacking. So let's alert the people of the town. It's a while off. There's another deer sighted up here though, so we could try and get that involved as well. It's a boar that's attacking, which is good. Well, we probably don't need that on. We're getting some carcass, which is getting our food up. Our citizens are very happy. Let's have a quick look at them. They're pleased with their food supply. The work rate's good. Birth rate's good. Everything's good. Cleanliness is very clean. Shoes are all wearing shoes. Clothes, they're well dressed. Everyone's happy. It's a good little start. But we need more. We need more things. So what we're going to do is we're just going to let it run a little bit. So this is building, storage is full. But someone will come and get the berries that they've collected, which is good. We need these wood planks to go up, which means we need... What's this making? This is our firewood splitter. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to disable that for now, because we need to get these planks so we can get to tier 2. And that, you know, so yeah, we're nice and steady, we're nice and chilled on this game. We're doing really well. We've had a good start. We've had oh, someone say I planned that. I didn't, but some would say I did. So we're going to just switch it up a little bit to decorations. These do cost a bit of money, but they are very pretty. So like garden trail, I can add to there, add to there, add to there, and add to there. And once they get built, which, I mean, it's going to cost us a lot of money. It's going to take a few months to get them built, but they're going to look good. See, we're getting the logs up now straight away, which is good. We've had a new villager, so we've hit our 30 milestone. So to upgrade, we just need 60 wood planks, and then we can upgrade to tier 2. So we just need to keep going, basically. Builders are out doing their thing. I'm going to... Can I just clear these? As you can see, we've marked a lot of trees for clearance. We're going to get the stone, and then, you know, this one, for example, will be done very quick. This is a game where it's all about time. We've got to take our time. If we don't take our time, then, you know, you get rushed, and you don't want to rush on it. You need to make sure that your basics are hit, which is housing, firewood, food, and things like that. Once they're hit, we're good to go. And that is what we need. So what we're going to do, I do think that once we've got enough stone down here, we need to... We're still prioritising that big stone. There's a stone in there. Prioritise the stone. And the logs, you see the logs are being turned into planks now, so we've got 16. I've in my right mind just to let that go. They're concerned about the food supply. Which isn't good. So what we'll do is, we're going to whack a road. Up here. We're going to jump into the build menu. Food production. Hunter cabin. And the hunter cabin is going to go there. Because there's been deer sighted up there. And that's going to yield 5 deer. Which is going to give us a lot of food. So yeah, we're doing, I think we're running out of money. But we'll get 10 more. There we go. So this garden here, and turn the UI off so we can watch this properly. But this garden here, once she's finished, is going to get built, and it just adds that beautifulness to the game. So this is what some of the stuff that you can do once you've obviously got the money. Look at that. I mean, that's one built. I'm dead happy with that. I'm dead impressed with that. I think it's really nice. I think it's a beautiful little thing that we've done. So we are running out of money, and stone. But I think that's going to look really good down there. Every house is going to have them. And yeah, I think we're doing okay. I think we're in a good position. We're in a good position. So yeah, we're going to work towards that tier 2, which is what we're doing. This will get built up here, which it did tell me deer were sighted, but we'll have to probably come and scout up here again. Send a scout out all the way across there to see what we're working with as the seasons change. 22. How much did we need? We need 60, didn't we? We needed 60 wood planks. We got 30. I'm a bit concerned about the stone, but we're in a very good spot. And I think what as well needs to happen more often is that we need just to keep going. This is what we do on the Game Adventures. We like to make things very pretty. We like to make things nice. We like to make things nice and chill. Obviously, if you've seen our House Flipper series, you will know that already. But we're just working on things as they come up, and making sure that everything goes according to plan. So our market, let's have a look deeply into our market. So they've got food, they've got greens, they've got fish, produced, they've got firewood for the winter. When we can upgrade it, obviously you get a larger work area, which affects more houses. They're idle, they're doing well. We're at 34 of them. What I'm going to do though, I think that no, not you. I think that what we're going to do is we're going to start add a couple more houses, and let's have a look where we're at with the upgrade. So we need to get the desirability up. We need to get 2 food types, 1 herb. They need a well. They need a town centre tier 2 built as well. So we're a while off getting things upgraded, should I say. But everything is going as according to plan as it can. We've got another garden in there now. So we're slowly getting the gardens in. We're filling them in. Making this town a very beautiful town to be. When you get more houses, obviously that's how we can get more people. You need to have built the houses. That's what I've realised. Here we go then. We have a raid. So we're going to call everyone in here, because there's a raiding camp. Up there. So I don't think that they're raiding. I don't think that the raiders are raiding us. I think it just exists. Yeah, it just exists. So we don't need to get everyone in just yet, but we just need to be wary that it exists. Just needs to be wary that it exists, but that's going to give us an interesting thing. So this is a hunter cabin. I can't get more than 1 person in there. But we just need to know that raider camp exists, because they will start attacking soon. And they're not bothered about killing people, really. They're more bothered about pillaging and getting your stuff and things like that. So that's harvest resources. Right, so what we need to do, gravely wounded. Yeah, that's not good. What we need to do though is a villager has died. We need the Fletcher building, but I want to upgrade to tier 2 first while we're working. But the Fletcher building will craft us bow and arrows and things like that. Oh, Greyer has died. We've got a new hunter though, we've got Sargon. But we're building these houses down here. We're nearly at 60 planks, which means we can then go further and do tier 2. yeah, so if you're enjoying this nice chilled video, this second video back, please drop a like on it. It does really help out the channel. And if you want to see more Farthest Frontier, then hit that subscribe button to make sure that you don't miss a video here on the game Adventures. You know, it's these sorts of games, they take time. Everything is about time. It's about showcasing what they can do, and they can do wonderful things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be back with you once we've got these 60 planks, and then we will get that second building done, and we'll start switching focus again. Okay guys, you've joined me now. We have our 68 planks, but a building is on fire, so they've all gone to the well to put it out. I'm just going to slow time down now because we've got 72 planks now, so that means we've got everything needed. So upgrade that. So that's going to be upgraded. That's going to be worked on and upgraded. We've got 14 gold. We're doing really well. So the building's on fire. So what I'm going to add now then, because we're adding our houses, which means our people are growing and coming. So what I'm going to do now, once that gets upgraded, we're going to jump into here and we're going to build the Fletcher building. And the reason we're going to build the Fletcher building is because we need more bow and arrows. We can get a basket shop as well. There's no durability issues with that. We need a compost yard as well. But I want a Fletcher building, so I need to just figure out where it is. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Because we need to get a steady supply of bow and arrows as well. So we're entering winter. We're doing well. Things are growing. What we're going to do is that's upgrading. It's getting its stone it's needed. It's getting everything it needs. And that's upgrading. Our gardens are growing. Our houses are warm. This has been a hell of a start on Farthest Frontier. We need to get rid of this. But we are doing. It's been a good start. But look how beautiful this game is. This game is something else. When everything's going to plan, it is something else. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Let's see what happens in a moment. We're getting new villagers all the time. That's good for workers. The desirability of this house is nearly at 30. It's at 26, and that's because we've put gardens in there. There's a town centre. The market's... I don't think the market's hitting it. Let's have a look. Just hitting it. The market is just hitting it, which is good. But we need to get that desirability up. Definitely need to get that desirability up across the board. And then we can start upgrading some of our homes. We're having a real good start here. We're getting 14 a time. Our graveyard has 3 people in it, which is a shame, but it is what it is. They're getting water from the well. I'm very happy with the start that we've made here, and I hope you are too. So what can we add now? Well, we're waiting for tier 2. We're going to get 10 workers on it and we're going to get it prioritised. And we're just going to watch this happen now. There they are. Once this happens, it unlocks a lot more in the game. There it is. Look at that. It's a beautiful building. We need a lot more to upgrade it again. But what that's done is, it's allowed us now. Oh, we're zooming in. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know if that increases desirability. Nearly. It does add to it, but not massively. So now that's been done, so this opens all these down here. So soap shops, produces soap, which is good. again, though, these majority of these, unfortunately, a lot of these unfortunately use planks, which we're a bit short of at the moment. So I'm going to go into amenities and services, and this is what we're going to use, but we need clay. It increases the durability, but it needs clay. So what I need to do is find a clay deposit. I've not seen one yet though, which is a bit of a problem. I don't think. Let's have a scout round here, because we need a clay deposit. If we don't get a clay deposit, we can't build a school. But we have done what I wanted to do in this episode. We're keeping everything going as it should do, and we're just building the resources up that we need. So we need to have a look around, see what increases that desirability of our people, because these all need a lot of gold. Ratcatcher doesn't. Shrine needs 50 gold and costs 4 gold. We're just growing. Everything's growing. So what I'm going to do is just going to take a brief pause while we let things grow and we let things do things, and I'll come back to you very shortly to go through one final tour of the village that we're building, and then we will go from there. Our building's on fire. Our saw pit is on fire. That's not good. I need them to come and put that building out. But look how good the mechanics are. Look how good it looks. Now going to deal with that. Another building's on fire. I think what we need over here. I think what we need over there. Wherever I can find it. Resource. I think we need a well. We're doing really well though. Lots of wood in storage. Lots of planks. Our scout's been out, but again, I seem to have lost what does F do? F's facility, G's desirability, F2, F3 brings names, F4, that brings how many stuff are there. What does F2 bring? Don't know what F2 brings, but I'm going to leave it at that because I'd lost sort of things. We need to have a quick look what they are. Clay deposit. Hiding in the trees. So buildings. Clay pit needs a wagon shop. We have enough to build our wagon shop. Does it lower desirability though? No, it's a plain desirability, so I'm going to whack the wagon shop here. And then we're going to prioritise that. Because I need to get that built. Once that's built, we can get this clay that's here. And then we can keep working towards everything that we need. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute. And then we're gonna, yeah, we've had a good episode today. These are in Village. Look how beautiful they look. Once the wagon shop's built, we can get the clay pit built. There's boar sighted over here. And deer over here. Can I get the zone to be in both? Maybe. If we do that, it might just do it. So we're on year 4 and we're doing very well, I think. Once the wagon shop's open, we can get a clay pot deposit down, which means then we can start working towards our school, which is going to be very good. We've got a lot of gold. So what I'm also going to do, I think, that's a granary. That's a vault. No, we don't need a vault just yet. As much as the vaults look good, we don't need a vault. What I'm going to do is try and get... That's a candle shop. That needs clay. Soap shop doesn't need clay. We're on fire again. But we've got a new well, so that'll go out very soon. Where's the trading post? I wish it had the names on these. That's the one thing I wish it had. Well, just saving the game. Flexibility. Resources, that's what I was on. It's not a resource though, is it? Is it food production, do you reckon? This one, we need to just... Maybe storage, no. Housing, definitely not housing. Amenities and services. Trading post. So if we can get a trading post, we can start trading. It's not that just next to. There we go, trading post. But we're building this as well. Once this is built, then we're good to go on the clay deposit, which will be good for us. It'll be good for us because we need clay. We need to then turn that clay into bricks. This has been an episode of growing, making sure we've got enough. There we go, there's our wagon shop. So what I'm going to do now is straight into building. It's into resources, and it's a clay pit. Do I put it over it, do you reckon? Oh, we have now. And we're going to get a road. That's the flatten tool. And a dirt road straight to the clay pit. And this needs 4 builders on it and priority because we've got everything needed to get that built. So I'm going to let these get built and then I'll be back. Okay then guys, so we've got a new villager, 2 new villagers born as well, which is good, we're growing. And we have our clay pit. So they're going to go into the clay pit and they're going to get that clay for us, which is really good. It opens up possibilities that we didn't have before, including wherever I find it, because it's a nightmare to find things. You'd think I'd have remembered by now, but I haven't. It's under resources, surely under resources. Doesn't look like a school. That's a Potter building. They don't look like schools, so maybe it's not under resources. Storage, no. Food production, definitely not. Amenities and services. We've got a trading post already. School. So we're going to put the school right at the end of this path. It's not going to hit these two houses, which is a shame. But that's where we're whacking the school. And then once we've got our 60 plank, so we need for that, we need 60, 30 and 150. We've got the gold, we're getting the clay. We're nearly at the planks. This is where we're going to leave it today. We've grown this little village unbelievably. And I am very, very happy with it. So I have been the Game Adventures. This has been Farthest Frontier episode 2. If you have enjoyed it, please drop a like on it. It does really help out the channel. And if you want to see more Farthest Frontier, then obviously hit that subscribe button. But as always, guys, for now, our trading post is done as well. We will go into detail how that works in the next episode. But as always, for now, keep well.